Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How are you doing? All right, we're going to do a quick energy check-in and see what's going on. Person on your mind, connecting with, dealing with, throwing out of the house, making future plans. It's just whomever comes out. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. If this hits for you, please like, share, and subscribe for me. Leave your comments. If not, because it is general, check out your other placements. And those of you returning, Virgo, thank you for all of your beautiful support and love. Stick around to the end of the reading as I clarify. The energy can switch up. So if you bounce too early, you're going to miss some messages. All right. As a quick reminder, I'm Jennifer. This is Water and Fire Tarot. This is my only channel. Please be on the lookout for scammers. Report those MFers. All right. If you go to the homepage of my channel, it is verified. So if you do not see a check mark, it's not me. All right. Let's see what Virgo needs to know. What is the message and energy coming in for you? Coming into the reading, we've got the Nine of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries. What's influencing that? The Sun in reverse, Leo energy. What's on your mind, Virgo? What's going through your thoughts? The Ace of Wands. Ooh, you guys have a little zest in your step for something new, possibly. Something going on. It doesn't have to be love. It might be something creative. Why is this all happening? What's in the foundation? Well, there you are. Nine of Pentacles, a card of Virgo. Living your best life? Your energy looks badass. What happened in the recent past? Ace of Cups. Did you guys offer a new cup to someone? This could be loving yourself as well, though, with the Ace of Cups. This is very, so far, this energy is very much like, I know my worth. I'm pouring into myself. I'm beat up and tired, but I'm going to push forward. Things maybe haven't gone my way with the Sun in reverse, but you're making the best of the situation. Like, you're not doom and gloom. What's the outcome? You've got the Chariot. Major Arcana for Cancer. You guys are on the move. You're making moves. Some of you could be traveling. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Four of Pentacles. There's your Earth energy with the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Kiss my ass, says Virgo. You guys are leaving something or someone behind, a situation, right? With the Four of Pentacles, you're just closed off. It feels very much like, Virgo, you don't want something that you've been dealing with. You don't trust the situation. It's been exhausting. You're annoyed. You're tired. So you're going to take that energy and you're just going to be the wounded warrior and push forward because you know something else. There's no change, right? There's a lack of change. So I'm good on my own, says Virgo. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Let's see how this person will feel about the situation. I'm getting mostly your energy showing through, Virgo. So for some of you, you've just already kind of pulled your energy back from someone. But it feels like you have new things coming in as well, or you're going to be focusing on something new. It's beautiful energy. You guys look like you're doing well. Remember, past, present, future, everybody's on a different time frame. So if you feel like you're not quite here yet, just give it a little time. I see you guys walking away from maybe somebody that was just, stubborn, or, they just refused to open up, a little bit arrogant energy with that Four of Pentacles. Now, since it's Pentacles, it could be you, Virgo, that just refuses, right, to open up. This person could still also be kind of hanging on, clinging on to your energy, even though we see somebody walking. Eight of Cups. All right, let's see what is going on. I'm sitting there shuffling the wrong deck. We're going to clarify. What does Virgo need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Y'all, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like the video. Leave your comments, and if you haven't become a channel member, you can do that below. You get some additional perks. So join the Water and Fire community. We have a good time over here. All right, tell me about Virgo and what they need to know. What's coming in for Virgo? All right, overall energy, Four Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Now, also, too, this could be a situation where, like, you tried with somebody here, right? And it just, like, the energy or the person just wouldn't budge. So you're like, enough's enough. All right, we tried. You won't open up to me. Things are closed off. Eight of Cups, High Priestess, Pisces energy. All right, star seeds, what's up? You guys are really listening to your intuition, right? And moving forward. What's this High Priestess? Pisces energy, and the Magician. There you are. Can be Gemini or Virgo. I can read it as Virgo, major arcana. So you're using your intuition to create new things. And that's what I said before. I see a lot of like spark and passion. It doesn't have to be new love. It could be, we'll see. But you guys are using all of your resources. You're making things happen. You've got this new beginning coming in after dealing with very stubborn, closed off energy, and you're just walking away so that you could create new things. This is very spiritual with the High Priestess and the Magician as well. You've got two major arcanas. So a big life-changing event, but it's going in your favor with the Magician. So we've got new with the Ace of Wands, new with the Ace of Cups, new with the Magician. Why is the Nine of Wands coming into the reading for Virgo? The Lovers. Okay, so this is definitely a love situation that you're having to leave behind. You're using that head over heart decision. You guys have had some history. Like it's been a long haul with that Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, again, that energy of like we've pushed forward, you know, I'm exhausted, you know, my guard has been up, but I keep trying, I keep pushing forward. There's a trust issue here with the Lovers, and this is definitely a relationship, maybe somebody that you thought was a soulmate, but you're now making that decision to push forward in a new direction and no longer give with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's your Earth energy. Maybe you felt like something was one-sided here, or again, Virgo, this could just be you pulling back on this energy and putting it, you know, somewhere else in your life, possibly something new. You've got the Sun in reverse. That's influencing all of this. That could be the challenge is to heal something. Yeah, you're done. Three of Swords. The challenge is to heal a very deep, strong connection. It feels like there's a lot of history here with this person. And the reason it's ending will be different for everyone. It just feels like a very, I don't even necessarily get deception. I mean, it could be for some of y'all, but I'm getting more like two people that have just tried, and you're not opening up anymore. Like it's like very closed off energy. Nobody wants to talk. I'm getting that energy of like, been there, done that. We've tried, and it's just not, it's time to manifest new things in my life. There's that separation, heartbreak. Some of you, it could be a divorce due to a lack of change. There's no healing taking place. In the recent past, you have this Ace of Cups. Why is this here? With the Four of Pentacles. I really feel some of you guys had a new love offer. You've been a little bit hesitant with that Four of Pentacles, maybe holding back a little bit on, new love or a specific person. Four of Pentacles, you've got a Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Because again, you've been doing a lot of healing, right? Your emotions are balanced. You may have had a water sign come in here. What's this Queen of Cups? With the Ten of Swords, or you had an ending with a water sign. So when it comes to new love, I feel like you're open because the Ace of Cups is in the upright, but you guys have been through it with that Ten of Swords. And so you're working on healing yourself, completing this cycle of whatever's happened. I'm not saying you're closed off to love, but again, I think that for a lot of you, you're taking that Ace of Cups and you're healing yourself. You're pouring it into yourself. With the Ace of Wands on your mind, though, you are open to new things. What's this Ace of Wands? Taking action with the Ace of Wands in reverse. I do feel like you kind of go back and forth. And this could be a situation where like you're dating again, or you're getting out there and, you're meeting people, you're getting to know people. And it's like you have that passion to do that. You take action. And then with the Ace of Wands in reverse, it kind of fizzles out quickly. So again, this could be a situation where it's like, I've been through a lot. I really want to date. I want to get out there again. And then it's like you meet these connections and it just doesn't go anywhere. Part of that is because you're still closing out old cycles. Remember, past, present, future. Everybody's timeline's different. You may not have experienced this yet, but I am getting very much like something is done. Done. We've tried. I'm making now that decision to, no longer feed the connection, give to it. There's definitely a separation here. I'm going to pour into myself. And some of you are interested in dating and you're going to try dating, or you have dated. And then it's just like, okay, that one didn't work. So it's almost like you're going through, or you will be, like check or delete. Check, delete. So just make sure you're taking time for yourself and that you are fully healed and not just trying to find a distraction. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're communicating with people, you know, what you want. It just feels like a lot of you are still healing. All right. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in the foundation? Card of Virgo. What's this about? And the Ten of Wands. So this is living your best life and doing it on your own, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, focusing on work, you know, taking good care of yourself, working out, eating well, focusing on that money and doing it very independently, but being okay with it with the Nine of Pentacles because you're laying down a burden. In this deck, it's a little bit different. We're completing something that was heavy. It was burdensome. It was a lot. And again, I'm getting this energy of you've been dealing with somebody for a while, and now you're laying down that burden. He's got the One Wand, so he's ready for a new beginning, right? But also very much okay on your own, too. All right, what's your outcome? You've got the Chariot. What's this about? With the Chariot, the Two of Swords. So moving on. And with the Two of Swords, you're going to have some decisions to make that might be kind of tough. Definitely blocking out old energy as you move forward pretty quickly. What's this Two of Swords? What is this? And the Six of Swords. Yeah, moving on to peace, harmony, balance. I think you're going to be very happy to do that. And for some of you, it's going to literally take you blocking someone. I don't know if that's like through your phone, social media, maybe just energetically speaking. It's, again, getting this energy of like, finally, I can move on from a very tough, burdensome, long situation. All right. Why is this Ace of Wands in reverse for Virgo? What is this? The Four of Wands in reverse. There's the divorce or the breakup, the commitment. For some of you, I'm getting to Virgo, this energy that we're pulling in here. This could be a situation where you tried a couple times. Like there was a situation, the foundation was rocked, a lot of issues going on, but you gave it another try. I'm getting that with the Nine of Wands too, because this is a strong connection. For some of you, it was very long term. So we're going to keep trying, or you've tried more than once to keep the stability together, to have a new beginning, and it's just failed. Like this is a situation that's failed more than once. And now this last time, it's just like, that's it. Like, I need to find peace in my life. We gave it the old try several times, and it just became too much. I'm better off on my own. So I am getting that for some of you. How does this person feel about Virgo, though? How does this person feel about you? Virgo, what is up? The Two of Wands. You know, the Two of Wands is about making plans. It's, you know, I've got to make a decision. Do I go left? Do I go right? And this deck, she's just kind of sitting there, gazing at the stars. This feels very much like, for me in this deck, I need to make a choice or decision about my future, but I don't really want to. I think you're dealing with somebody who didn't necessarily want this to end, but again, she looks kind of tired, like she's given up. She has no choice but to go down a new path. So it feels like you're connecting with somebody that maybe didn't necessarily want it to end, but everybody's tired. Everybody's tired of trying to make this work. What's the Two of Wands? Yeah, see, with the Eight of Pentacles. What's this Eight of Pentacles? So again, your person definitely wanted to make it work at some point. Judgment. Some of you, Judgment, Scorpio energy can be contracts within marriage. So this could have been a marriage. But Judgment for me is they're having a wake-up call. It is about resurrecting, but I think they're really thinking about choices and decisions and actions they could have taken in the past, kind of like reminiscing. And with the Eight of Pentacles, should I have tried harder? You know, it's a very important choice or decision here now that I'm left in, and it's all about something's just kind of done, is what it feels like. Yeah, see, again, a marriage, commitment, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. It just feels like deep down, this person would want to try again and make it work. But again, I'm getting this energy. It's probably coming from your side that you have nothing left in you to do this, right? You're on to new things. And in the meantime, you're focusing on yourself and you just don't have the strength, right? There's a lot of lessons that this person has learned from the situation with you as well. How does Virgo feel about this person? The 10 of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you had a family with this person, children, could have even been married to this person. Why the 10 of Cups? And the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. You're bossing up. You're getting your power back, whether you're male or female. You feel confident. Again, with this 10 of Cups, it's kind of like I gave it the best shot I could, right? But I need to move. I need to make moves because the Queen of Wands moves accordingly. She will take action, he or she, whatever works for you. I mean, whatever you are, male or female. This is just about really getting your confidence back and having to walk away from a situation. Also, to focus on your happiness as well, because this feels heavy and it feels like it wasn't something that happened overnight. It may have been toxic with the devil, Capricorn energy. So, all right, Virgo, that's what I have for y'all. I love you hard. Love me hard back, and we'll speak soon. Take care.